Manjnani, and I'm just going to give you a quick tour of my G20 India website, which I built using Flask, Jinja, and custom HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So as you can see, this is my VS Code with extremely segregated files. So since I need multiple pages with a consistent layout, used Flask and Jinja templates to manage everything more efficiently. So let me just show you how everything works through the website. This is the home page. At the top, we have a fixed nav bar with a subtle shadow at the bottom. I added this so that you can clearly see where the nav bar ends without making it too distracting. There's also a glass morphism effect so that it becomes translucent once you start scrolling. The navbar links navigate across all sections of the site. Below the navbar is the hero section, which features an automatic image slideshow. Each image fades in and out every 4 seconds, creating a smooth transition. To make it more aesthetic, I rounded the edges of the slideshow container, which gives it a more modern card like look. Scrolling down, we have the introduction to India's G20 presidency with their theme, along with three highlight cards: member countries, spotlight on India, and past summits. These cards have hover animations with a subtle gold glow to emphasize interactivity, and there's also a footer which is the same on every page with a gold glow once you hover on each and every link. Next, we have the About page. The About G20 page provides background information on G20 as an organization, while the India G20 uh, focuses on India's role and initiatives during its presidency. Both of these have their layout and styles from base.html, which means I only had to create the content blocks for these pages without duplicating code using Jinja. Next, we have the activities page. Here I display various G20 related events and activities. Instead of hard coding each card, I use an activities.json file that stores all the event details. Flask reads this data, passes it to the template, and Jinja dynamically renders each activity. At the top, there's also a random quote feature which is powered by Python. So each time you refresh the page, a new inspirational quote is displayed. We also have an Explore India section which directs you to external links that India have hosted while they had the presidency of G20. Next, we have past summits. For this, I have created two separate pages: Bali, which happened in 2022, and the Rome Summit, which happened in 2021. Both pages highlight the key outcomes of those summits, and they follow a clean, responsive design using the same card and grid structure from other parts of the site. So as you can see here, there's a short summary along with a no more button which takes you to the official website, and same here for the Rome.2021 summit. Then we have the media page. It's simple, responsive image gallery that showcases moments from G20 summits in India. I used a CSS grid to make it adapted, so the images reorganize themselves neatly depending on the screen size, which I'll show you later using developer tools. Next, we have the quiz page. On the quiz page, I've embedded a Google form to make it interactive. Users can participate in these quizzes and submit responses directly from here. These information that you have to answer is based on information in the About page. Lastly, we have the Contact Us page, which features a clean contact form. Right now, it's only front end based, but I've structured it in a way that I can later connect it to Flask to handle submissions. I also kept the design minimal, rounded input boxes, and spacing that matches the rest of the site. Okay, so in the backend, app.py handles all the routes and passes data like activities and quotes to the templates. I relied on Jinja's extends and block tags to keep everything modular and clean. For styling, I avoided frameworks like Bootstrap and wrote a very custom CSS per page. I wanted full control over the look and feel, so I used a white and gold color palette as seen throughout, and also added glass morphism for the nav bar, and designed hover states that feel premium but subtle. So that's the tour of my G20 India website. It's built to be lightweight, visually appealing, and easily extendable. If I had more time, add backend functionality for forms and maybe some interactive charts for data visualization. Thank you so much for watching.